Hiya, come on in, get cozy. Hope everyone's staying blessed and protected. Hope everyone's having a beautiful weekend. Lovely Saturday. Let me just go give this little thing a wipe. I like to give it a cleanse with my spray bottle. I should make some of these sprays. Oh my god, it smells beautiful. Yeah, it's cleansing, protecting. I even spray it on my face. It's lovely. Anyway, oh no. Why would that happen? Ash, dust. I'm having a change up because this candle has melted into my thing. And I'm gutted because these angel wings, I think it was about £15 this cost. But underneath is glass. It's a glass top. So what I might do is design underneath it and then just have the glass on top. I could just do designs. I thought, I like being creative. But I've been called to get this deck, the Mean Girls deck, the plastic deck, for a while. Spirit's been calling me to get this, and so I'm going to see whatever comes out. There must be a message in here for someone. Yeah. Oh look, we got the hanged one. That's where she ended up in bin, trying to kind of show off because she became like the plastics. Yeah, it's like whenever it's like spirit will bring you back down. It's just, I don't know. I just heard consequences. So I don't know. We'll see what that means. But we'll get into this. We'll be babbling on for ages. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our chakras from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show the collective exactly what they need to see right now. Thank you. We love you. The sun. It says one time she punched me in the face. It was awesome. It's like everybody idolized this Regina George. Everybody idolized her, you see. And like when they asked about it, even the people was like in awe of that. They just but they were all scared of her really because she was so mean. And that's why it's called Mean Girls. But the sun will light on anything. I was just thinking about the sun this morning as well. And the summer, I was thinking, this has been the longest bloody winter ever. I know we're officially in spring, so happy spring. Oh, God. The sun and the temperance angel. Oh yeah, the sun and the temperance angel. That's when she'd paid her dues. That's when she got hit by the bus, when Karma had come and paid her, then she turned out to be a nice person. So usually sometimes people receiving karma can make them change their ways. They can end up being an absolute, biatch, as they say in the Mean Girls. Oh, we've got the talent show there, 3 of Cups, but there was a 4th one, because she joined, didn't she? Mikeda, she joined the group, and she kind of saved it as well at the end because she carried on singing when the music broke. But yeah, this could be about a group of friends, It could be being a group of 3 and then another one joined who was not really like them, you know what I mean? We've got a King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles, could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. Leo and Virgo energy. But we'll see. We've got the Temperance Angel. Maybe somebody might learn from the karma. Receiving bad karma. So bad that she ended up in a neck brace. I mean, I don't dish out karma, but if I did, I don't think I'd be as kind. The Queen of Swords. And something, just when I went to pick up the deck, so this is someone telling the truth here. This is Regina George again, sat on a throne after she's, received a karma. So this could be somebody who, and we've got a Knight of Cups here. She's usually, pursuing energy. It could be a love offer. It's usually somebody offering something that's tied to emotions, with the cup. But the Queen of Swords is somebody who's actually telling the truth. Somebody, because the truth will set you free. First, it'll piss everybody off, but the truth always sets you free. The truth, when you're little and you tell the truth, and they tell the truth, and you get in really big trouble, but then it's a relief because holding on is not. It's like it eats away if you're not honest. But the Queen of Swords is very honest. She will tell it. She'll be very truthful, articulate. The Queen of Swords is usually quite intelligent. Oh, but we've got a King of Wands here. Oh, and he's got his hand on his hip. The King of Wands is usually, this is a man in a suit here, but it's usually a wand is an action taker. It's someone who's taking action, a doing card. It's a doing. The swords are more of a mental card, the mind. Look, it says, how many of you have ever felt personally victimised by Regina George? And it was everybody in their room. So this person, whoever, it was a bully. She was a bully. That's pure and simple. She even bullied her own mother. She bullied her own mother. She bullied everybody. She bullied her friends. They were, she wasn't nice to no one. She had that book, the Burn book, and she wrote mean things in there about everyone. And at the end, she tried to fabricate evidence by writing mean things. Oh, these both just came out in reverse. A 4 of Wands and a 3 of Wands in reverse. So this was a plan to, to destroy. That's all I can see. Because in the upright, that would be that was somebody being mean. That was like leaving somebody out. But this is, it didn't work. So the plan to maybe somebody's telling the truth. This Queen of Swords could be telling the truth. But I get this is a bully. This is somebody. So if you've got a bully in your life or had a bully, well, I think a lot of people have, narcissists are bullied because they got bullied. That is the plain and simple. But it happened to me when I was at school, I got bullied and then I became a bully. And I even felt guilty as an adult about that. Do you know what I mean? But it was I don't know. It's kind of trying to even things out. You know what I mean? But at least I didn't become a narcissist because I actually had, I felt guilty for it. But this is someone who's 3 of Wands is usually a plan. Making a plan. That it didn't work. So whatever plan, this was to leave somebody out, to make them feel like less than, unwanted. It didn't work. So this Queen of Swords, this bully had a plan to leave somebody out, to make them feel like isolated, or the 4 of Wands is usually it's like, yeah, it's a happy card. It's like the 1111. It can be a marriage, it can be a happy home, celebrations, all happy card. But in the reverse is something's unhappy. So whatever this person did, it didn't achieve what it was meant to achieve. What she set out to do. I mean, seeing the Queen of Swords in the upright, though, with all this here, makes me wonder. Yeah, the 3 of Swords. Look, maybe they wanted somebody heartbroken. Why would she do that? Because she's a life ruiner. She ruins people's lives. So this is about a life ruiner. This is somebody who ruins people's lives. And that is a narcissist, straight up. And I might not be a psychologist, but I should be. I don't have the degree, but I've had the experience, with a lot of narcissists in my life. And when I never used to know what it meant, and then when I realised, that my ex was a narcissist, and then I realised a lot of people in my family was also narcissists. Awful, cruel people they are. They're cruel. They're cruel. You would think they wouldn't want other people to feel like they did, but it's like, it's sad. But yeah, somebody, it's like, why would you do that? So this person did something really mean. Like, oh, mean, hence why it's the Mean Girls. Yeah, she did something really mean. But it said, look, we've got the 7 here, the chariot, it says, getting loose and we're going shopping. So she was still being mean, but she was like picking up this Katie in the car, saying we're going shopping. Maybe somebody walked away from this with 8 of Cups. We've got the King of Cups as well, you know. But yeah, that I feel like this person set out to do something to make someone feel isolated, less than. You know, this was like a vendetta. This is what I kind of feel. Somebody set out on a vendetta on a Queen of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles here. So this, whatever it is going to be balanced out. You know, I feel earth sign again. You know, the Queen of Swords could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but we've got the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the Queen of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles. So something has to be balanced out. It's karma. You know, that's why she ended up getting hit by a bus, because it was karma. You know, and I don't wish bad on anyone. You know, you get what you deserve. Well, you probably don't, because I think a lot of stuff happened to me in life, I'd never deserve that. No, I didn't. No, I didn't deserve it. And I think a lot of us suffer that go through things that we didn't deserve, but it did wake us up to the fact of, you know, we didn't deserve it. And, you know, hence why you have to put the boundaries. But this is a Queen of Pentacles here. So I feel this, she targeted a Queen of Pentacles because Katie was really a really kind person. She loved animals, you know. She wasn't from there. I think she'd been living in Africa, but she was American girl. Oh, you know, I think it was Lindsay. Is it Lindsay Lohan who played Katie? Is it? Who was it? Yeah, I think it was. Anyway, yeah, this is Queen of Pentacles. So this was a vendetta against the Queen of Pentacles, but you know, oh yeah, look, the cycle. There's the world here. Things have to be balanced out, and the cycle has to be closed. And I really feel this is it. We're in it now. We've just started the spring equinox, yeah, which is a new cycle. I've seen the 4 of Cups, yeah. This person could be feeling, you know, this person could be feeling like, oh, you know, why did I do that? Or maybe not. Or maybe not yet. They did. They're in regret now. Well, I just felt it. Yeah, this person is now, it says, oh no, what's coming up again? Word vomit. So this person, I feel like spews a lot of shit, a lot of verbal diarrhea. This person, she talks a lot of shit about people, you know, makes up stuff, because that's what they did. They made up lies and they wrote it in this burn book. So this person, I feel like she's got groupies. I feel like she has got groupies. I just seen the 6 of Swords. So I really feel like this is something that someone had to escape from. It could have been a friend group, you know, because sometimes you think that people are your friends, but really they're not. I just seen that. I just said drilling holes in your boat. So yeah, there's somebody who was trying to sabotage someone else. This, you know, could have been an air sign, but I just feel like the Queen of Swords is more like cutting, you know, like more cruel. It shouldn't have to be, but in this reading, yeah. But this is someone who's receiving karma, or she will. The Page of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles and Justice. Nah, this person has to watch you get your justice. This person, the Page of Swords is watching. The 6 of Pentacles is balance again. This is justice. We've got 2 sets of scales here. This person has to watch you receive your justice. They're watching. Or you may have already. But yeah, this person has to watch it. But look, we've got the Hermit. They could have been investigated. It says she doesn't even go here. So that was, you know, someone in disguise searching for the truth. You know, the hermit will always search for the truth, whether it's in or outward. So I feel, yeah, this Eight of Swords, this person could actually even gone to prison for whatever they did. There's Eight of Swords out, or they could just be in their own mental entrapment. You know, this is represented with a cage around the head, you know, so somebody could have actually lost their mind. You know, I feel like this person has to watch you now receive justice. I really do, and I feel that they could even go to prison. Yeah, look at that. This Nine of Wands, somebody has put somebody through hell. Yeah, caused a lot of burdens with a 9 and 10 of Wands. They put somebody through hell. You know, even just like Diggs remarks or whatever, you know, you might not have even known this person, take it as it resonates, but this is someone who talked a lot of shit about someone. They wanted them to feel left out. They wanted them to be alone. This is what I'm feeling, you know, because this is what they did to Gretchen. They left her out of the candy cane thing. You know, when they was giving them out, she didn't get any. Everyone else did, but she didn't. Well, in the group anyway. Yeah, it's a form of bullying when you even just leaving somebody out. Yeah, somebody you walked away from this heartbreak here. Yeah, and the Chariot. Yeah, you walked away from this heartbreak. Yeah, we've got the sun again. It's like, yeah, the sun will shine again. So what that sun? I know the sun will shine again. It says, so this person ruined. Somebody had to walk away from this person because she was a life ruiner. Yeah, she was a life ruiner. She ruins people's lives. That's what it says. This person, this Queen of Pentacles, you know, which represents the collective energy, walked away from this. This person's now in regret, you know, in regret for whatever they did. Now, they could be in this Three of Swords, but they probably wanted you to be in the Three of Swords. You know, maybe you might have been at one point, but with the Chariot, this is like moving forward. You know, getting out of there. We're going shopping, maybe, you know, this is like, could be, maybe they might want to try and be a friend now or something, you know. Maybe that is like, no, you don't trust people like that. You know, the balance has to be restored. Yeah, the Six of Swords is like, yeah, it's leaving that friend group. I think, you know, you could have been friends with this person. Might not have been. It might have just been an enemy. An enemy or a frenemy. Take it as it resonates. Excuse me. I've just took my supplements. My mullein, it always clears my throat, you know, my chest. Brilliant. Mullein, vervain and pine. I opened the cupboard and the pine just flew out and I'm like, I'm taking that. Oh no, it's really good. There's a love offer here. We've got a Two of Cups with strength, Two of Cups and a King of Cups. Somebody wants to make a love offer here. And this is the King of Cups, could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is a strength to come forward. Somebody wants the strength to come forward here to make a love offer with the King of Cups, Two of Cups, strength, and the Knight of Cups. Somebody needs, it's like maybe they might find the strength to come forward, or, you know, they did. It's some kind of offer. It seems to me like a love offer here. Somebody wants to come forward with an offer. I mean, that kind of happened with them. It's like she had a boyfriend, and then they split up because she was mean. And then that boyfriend, that Katie, fancied him. And then that Katie got with him. But then she went and got him back because she didn't want Katie to have him. Do you know what I mean? It was one of them. But this person here might want to come forward to make a love offer, or it could just be somebody new. We will find out. Spirit will enlighten us. We've got a Seven of Wands here. It's protecting yourself, putting your boundaries up. Yeah, have you ever anyone been victimised? I feel this person has really destroyed a lot of people's lives. And I just went really hot as well then. This person, oh look, a hot dog. What does it say? Made out with a hot dog. Oh my God, that was one time. So this is like, this is once, it's like, yeah, it was in the burn book. So this person told some, like, spread something. Maybe she might have known a secret about someone or something like that. If she had some information, and this is like going to, like, revealing information. I don't think anybody has sex. Well, they might have done, but whatever floats your boat. But yeah, Ace of Wands with this, I think somebody's like praying here that this is over. Maybe the person who was spoke about, somebody could have been spreading rumours. They're spreading rumours, rumours, rumours about. I mean, honestly, like, I think Katie was the most brainiest one there, but she ended up becoming like them. Do you know what I mean? You lie down with dogs, you get up with fleas. But if this is like a Queen of Pentacles energy, this gives me very earthly, very grounded. There's 2 of Cups here. This is I can't go out, I'm sick. So this is somebody who was speaking to a friend on the phone, well, so-called friend, it's Regina George, and because she found out that she'd been talking about it, and she called her a whore. She's, boo, you whore. So she's like, found out that what she was thinking was really the truth. So this person actually told her, we've got the 5 of Swords, I get that, that's, it's like, yeah, it's getting that. It kind of gives me, this is like Regina George, and these are her friends, that are absolutely devastated. But because whatever it was, maybe she did tell the truth. Maybe she did know somebody see, excuse me, confirmation. She knew somebody's secrets, and she used it against him, but she lost her friends in the process. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, is there anything else that we need to know regarding this situation? Too many. Thank you, Spirit. I only want one. Don't give us more than one, please. A Magician in reverse. And this one down here. Oh, the 2 of Swords in reverse and the Magician in reverse. Oh, and then we got the High Priestess with the King of Wands here. I feel this person was doing something underhanded. This person, I mean, that's like, not being able to see, not being able to, make a mental decision. This is a 2 of Swords, is like, that crossroads kind of thing. It's before you make a decision. This person, I really feel this person is not able to manifest anything. They could even be dabbling in the dark arts, and they're no longer able to. Magician in reverse. This person's no. We've got the King of Swords here. This could, this King of Swords could be an air sign, but it could also be the law. The law could be involved. Whatever this person did, yeah, I really feel it with the balance here, with the 6 of Pentacles. The law could be involved in this situation. This person could have gone too far. But you know your story. I just seen the King of Pentacles with the High Priestess again. I really feel like, and this is it's saying rubbish. Maybe this person, maybe you might have gifts, and this person is calling you rubbish, or this person is just a rubbish, not a good. This is like somebody who, these coming out in reverse here. The Spirit's telling us this person is not able to, to do whatever it is that they were doing before. They probably was doing low vibrational magic. And people think, oh, that doesn't happen. Even word magic, spelling, spells. This is somebody who's talking shit about other people. Now maybe they're no longer allowed to do that. This is someone who's like, who can't see. It's like, but now they can. It's like whatever's it's plain to see. With the King of Swords here, I'm feeling it. Something's the law. Something, the law is here. The law. Let me have a look here. whatever it is, this person seems like a bitch. And it seems like they're probably learning the lesson, or they will. Karma will make sure of it. This is a life destroyer. And this could be somebody in a friend group, family, whatever. Unexpected income in reverse. So maybe this person is not receiving something, not receiving something. Maybe they thought they was going to receive something from this. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, poverty. This person's probably now in poverty. I just see adjudication as well. I mean, in the movie Regina George, yeah, this person could actually have done something, and caught, or they will be. I'm saying she, but it could be an he. Take it and flip it as it needs to be flipped. There's male and feminine energy in all of us. I mean, a lot of time you can get a woman in a masculine energy, and that's, and women and men can be in the feminine energy. Somebody's going to prison. I felt it. This person is not receiving something that there was, and a male female spirit, confirmation spirits, like it's a female. So there's a male female here. And we've got mature woman and thief, right? So there's, this male female, you could be the mature woman, and we take that as it resonates. But this bit, I feel this person, whoever it is, maybe went a step too far. They didn't receive something, or there's something to do with, I don't know, we'll find out. Spirit will show us. But yeah, this person is probably going to go to prison for the crimes. Maybe that's where they might receive, that's karma. It is karma. Like, you should let the punishment fit the crime. If you're in a different country and you stole something, you get your hands chopped off. A main male as well. So the thief. So there's a main male who's a thief. There's a main male who's a thief as well. So there's a main male. So she could have had an accomplice. I've got despair here. Marriage. So, Spirit. Anything else, Spirit? So there's a main male involved. So she married a man, and this main male thief, unexpected income in reverse, but in poverty, imprisonment, marriage. Yeah, so they did. And we've got distant horizons here, and thief again. So this was, I got mature woman and main male again. Occupation, mature woman. Oh, Spirit. So maybe this man could have it could be this man who got married. Yeah, courtship, man, female. For sudden wealth. They did something, somebody could have married for money here. But I don't think it. I think somebody's being caught. I don't know, there's something dodgy going on here. Something really dodgy. This person's gone too far. I feel like the truth is out. Maybe this person was trying to blame you for something they did. I kind of get that. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, there's concern, unexpected income. So there's, I was just going to put that down then, and Spirit's like, no. Maybe there's another message in here. What else do we need to know, Spirit, regarding this situation? A message. A message about something being over. So there's a message here about something being over. About this thief, yeah, a message. Something's over. A thief. So a male might have got married. It could be a false marriage, yes. somebody's in bad health. So you might receive a message about somebody being in bad health, but we've got a child here. Oh, I hope a child's not sick. Oh, you got to be careful what you're doing, because, you know, if you've got children and you're doing shit like this, oh, yeah, you don't be doing stuff like that. Don't be doing bad things. We've got change here. There's a change, so a change is going to come. Sam Cook, this false person. So this person is a false person. We've got wealthy man and courtship. So this person, this false person, could have been dating a wealthy man. Yeah. So this person marries men to steal their money. Maybe, oh, spirit. We've got official person involved. Official person, false person. Maybe there might be an official false person. You know what I mean? I've just split it on it again. Official person again. Oh, I really feel like this person. Maybe there could have been poor, or there will be poor. This is a thief, a marriage thief, male. So a married spirit, and we've got message of concern here. So this person finds wealthy men and marries them. But now they've been caught. So is it a crime? Well, isn't it? Of course it's a crime. You don't love someone. Oh, they set somebody up here. Got social media here. Maybe something is on social media. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, is there anything you can tell us about this situation? Thank you. We love you. Drugs, poison. So they could have tried poison. Oh, yeah, with bad health. That makes sense. So this woman, this male female, yeah, this false person, poisons men. But you could, I really feel like this. So this person married somebody and then started to poison him because they were wealthy, to try and get the money. Got a secret mind control. Yeah, this person. Oh, you see, this person probably was doing low vibrational things. Well, it is low vibrational. You're doing something like that. Very evil. So this person was poisoning this man. Married him, poisoned him, because this person it's made this person in bad health. I mean, this person could have received a message and things changed, This person could be going to prison now because they could have been found out. Yeah, we've got lies here. So this person marries and then poisons him. Hidden. Just seen hidden. Marriage, wedding. I'm telling you. Spirit is, and we've got social media, so it could have been on social media. They could have had a marriage and it could have been in the public eye. People could have seen it, could have seen this marriage. Heavenly Spirit, what is this person? There is actually these evil people out here that do that. But, I don't know why. male. So they poisoned this male. Look, couple and family. This could be somebody's ex here, you know, because I'm thinking about this person is like, yeah, affair. So, yeah. Because what did I say? She had a boyfriend, right? And then Katie liked him. So Katie started seeing him and then she wanted him back. So, oh, spirit. This male, thief, male. I mean, this male could be the thief, you know. But I feel like it was a marriage. Like somebody got married to this man and started poisoning him, put him in bad health. I mean, I don't know whose story this is, but I really feel like something will, you know, they are going to go to prison for it. Whatever they did, it was greed. So they did. It was greed, yeah. So they did this on purpose to get money. So yeah, oh man. So they pick wealthy men. This person picks wealthy men, poisons them to get, you know, probably to get their life insurance. Because why else? Unless they're already wealthy, do you know what I mean? So they'd get whatever, unless they did a prenup, we got dating. So this person dates, finds men. I've just seen organised crime. So maybe this is not the first time they've done this. Maybe maybe the police have looked into this and found out that this person's done it before. You know, if somebody's if you meet someone and their ex is dead, why? How? You know, drugs and poison. Somebody was poisoning somebody here. Somebody was poisoning somebody. A fraud. And we've got the devil here. Oh, spirit. Yeah, because this is very low vibrational. And we've got lies. We've got family as well. Devil, lies and family, fraud. Imprisonment, spirits. They are going to prison. And it's all because of ego. Look, money and ego. These people did this because the you know, it's like the devil is like your lower vibration. Lower vibrational. So it's all out of ego. It's all done out of ego. Somebody's, you know, money, fraud. Going to prison. Somebody is got. This is how many times I've done readings, and it says that these people are going to prison. Trapped. I've seen trapped twice now. A meeting. Justice. So there's a meeting. There's justice. But you know, it could have been an affair. This person could have had an affair. I've seen hotel, motel, and I've got cover up, and I've seen hotel, motel. Now somebody's in regret. So somebody could have had a meeting at an hotel or a motel. Now somebody's in regret. They could have poisoned somebody in an hotel, motel. I think that was it, resonates. Intuition. Debt. Somebody could have had debt. I don't see strangulation, but I don't feel like it was. We've got life insurance in our spirit, legal proceedings. Come on. So somebody did this for life insurance. This female, yep. Thank you, spirit. And she's alive. So that I feel this person. Oh, I've just seen serial killer, spouse, partner. No way. This person has done it before. This male, female marries men, poisons them, to get the life insurance. There's legal proceedings now. This person's been caught. You know, this person could have had debt, money debt, you know, stealing, taking life insurance. This person is going to prison. This person, this woman, oh, she's not even fit to be called a woman, is going to prison. For being a thief and a poisoner. Poisoning. Imagine poisoning somebody. I'd been poisoned, you know. And it wasn't for my money because I didn't have none. So I don't know, you know, there's different people do it for different reasons. You know, I was watching this thing and it was just like one of them YouTube shorts, and this woman was poisoning. Oh yeah, maybe that was why I went to see it. This woman was poisoning her husband because she didn't want him to go away into army. So she was poisoning him. Got an announcement here. She was poisoning him to keep him home, putting his glucose or whatever, making his blood sugar really high, so they thought he had diabetes. But you know, well, it's not really poison, but it kind of same kind of thing that I'm getting vibe off that. So this person was poisoning this male, married him, and she's done it before. Take it as it resonates. You'll know who this story is if you know anybody like this. You know, if somebody's sick, somebody's, I mean, they've done it before. I've seen serial killer. This person's done it before. They could have had multiple marriages, and the birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. So it doesn't have to be a child, or there could have been a child, because I've seen child, but I feel like this was somebody's idea. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. This person could even swing both ways here. Yeah, there came up an idea. Slowly but surely getting ahead and flew out in reverse though. So we've got the scales here. I feel, you know, balance. Things have to be balanced out, whatever this person was doing. It says time to go out and have fun. A chair filled, someone new is entering your life. So, oh, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Oh, spirit. So maybe this didn't work this time. You know, maybe that person went out, did have fun. Do you know what I mean? And met somebody, and now it's not. It didn't work. Being caught, and I got whole hot again, feeling hot. You know, like heat rising. Unsuccessful plans. Yeah, it didn't work. Spirit says this person did not work. There was romance, celebration, party. So I feel like this person partied, romanced someone, doing something risky, taking a chance. Yeah, I feel this person did something really risky. They took a chance, and it was something to do with they were poisoning this male who they married. We've got January here. Could have been born in January. It could have happened in January. It says new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. So maybe, I mean, that could be January, but it's greed. Beware of greed here. So they got a new idea. I feel like this person got a new idea. It was a new idea. They did something. You know, there's a lot here. Legal proceedings, fraud, life insurance, imprisonment, drugs, somebody poison, debt, you know, money. Take over what you no longer have. So this person doesn't have anything, doesn't have it anymore. Doesn't have it anymore, whatever it is. It says money or property through an inheritance, winning or a windfall. So I'd feel this person doesn't have that anymore. This person doesn't have it. So I feel this person did, and now they don't. Look, I take over what you no longer have. So that I feel like they no longer have this. They no longer have this money or property or whatever. This woman no longer has it. This woman no longer has this, so it's probably been taken away because obviously they're a serial killer. I've done it before. You know, if someone's had multiple marriages and their husbands have suffered, they've gone. Yeah. Then this person's been claiming life insurance and whatever. They've probably been, yeah, they do it for a career. Look at that career. This woman does this for a living. Evil bitch. Well, she's being caught anyway and she's going to prison. Finally. We've got good fortune here. Career of good fortune. So, but it says karma, you will reap what you have sown. So whatever this person has reaped, they're going to sow. Yeah, karma's, because Regina George, she received a karma. She ended up with a head and a neck brace. She got hit by a bus. So this person, I mean, this doesn't have to mean literally, but I feel like the law's caught up with them. You know, we've got imprisonment here, we've got imprisonment here. I really feel we've got legal proceedings. Maybe maybe somebody's intuition. Maybe it was this male's intuition, or it could have been someone else's intuition. Suss this person out. And that's what got them. That's what got them. Financial gain, usually from something you did in the past. Yeah. This is what they did. This is what they did. They did look, beware of self-delusion. This person was deluded. They've probably done this more, you know, I feel like they've done it more than once. They've done this more than once. You know, maybe the assets might get seized now, you know. Can tell us anything else, Seven of Spirit, about this situation. No. Got March. It's March now. We're in March. We are in March. You know, these people who do stuff like that, you know, they really do need to get locked up for a long time. You know, that's evil. And I know it exists. I know it exists. But it's karma. It's karma. That's all I keep hearing. It's karma. It's karma. It's karma. Oh. I don't know why I got the feeling that male had done it as well. So maybe that male might have done it and then he received his karma. Now I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But I just keep hearing karma, karma, karma. Oh. Concentration. I kept here, look, it's like a web, but there's a star in the middle. It's like concentrating. Trapping somebody in a web, a star. Concentrating on trapping a star in a web. That looks like a little green devil, that look on the lips. So something was said. Something was said to trap this star. And this is what I get here. She was talking about someone, bad about someone. A choice and defense, but look at that choice. It looks like the scales of justice. So this is, I feel like there's choices were made here and there's defense. I feel like to defend someone. I feel a choice was made to defend. Concentration, choice, defense. I mean, this choice does look like justice. Choices, it could be, you know, like Seven of Cups as well, but not with the scales there. It's like someone, oh. Companionship, secrets. We've got secrets and companionship here. So this person, extremism. Yeah, I feel like this person, look, this is someone forcing themselves on someone. A fortune, inspiration. So someone went to extreme lengths here to get money. You know, lust. They used lust. So somebody got seduced. Oh, that's what that King of Cups could have been. I mean, Knight of Cups. So this person could have been seduced by this person who's not a very nice person. So they wanted to marry them, poison them, and then cash in on the life insurance. We've got devotion here. So maybe this person loved this person. Maybe they was devoted to this person. Oh no, they've got a devotion to riches. Sorry, take that back. Yeah, this person loves riches. They've got a devotion to riches. So companionship, devotion, riches, and decision. So they did this. Oh, and we've got escape here. Maybe this person now are trying to escape, or they did escape drama, escaping drama. So somebody could have made a decision to escape this drama. Maybe this person, she might not have actually, I don't know. This person could be just in bad health. It doesn't say, that this person's not here. Yeah, we've got detachment here. So I feel like this person this person has got away from this woman. I feel this male has got away from this woman. Yeah, the quarrel, arguments. They had an argument. This person tried to flatter them. We've got flattery here, but this person detached from this person. So, yeah, this person used lust to get this man, trick him, marry him, poison him. I know it sounds far-fetched, but it's not, because why would Spirit be showing us it? Why would Spirit be showing us this right now? That's what I was looking for. Panther. But they've been caught anyway. It could probably be in the news. Something like that would be in the news. This is someone who's not a very nice person. Right, we've got a sweetheart origin. Yeah, this person seduced this man. This false person seduced this man, started poisoning him. We could have some good news here. Encouragement, miracle, and surprise. So if you know of anybody who's been sick and they're being married, and they need to look into how many other marriages this person has. Because I feel this is somebody who does this for money. They've got a devotion to riches. And they use that companionship, like they pick people out. They pick people out. No, that came in reverse. Apology and a curse. So yeah, I don't feel that this is guilt, confession, and forgiveness. So this person doesn't even feel guilty. This is like they don't even want to apologize. This is, this is like someone tried to put a curse, but it didn't work. Whatever they did, this person, it didn't work. Yeah, they had a strategy. They had a plan. It didn't work. Spirit says it didn't work. This person's not dead. This male. This is why this person's been caught. So I feel this male had used his intuition to find out what this person was doing, and now it's going to court. Maybe he told the truth. Maybe he told the truth. Yeah, there's robbery. They stole, lying. Yeah, there's evidence of it. Spirit says evidence. And there's a look at that. Oh my God, overload, justice. So there's a lot of stuff here. There's like this person. I feel like this person is like got a big backlog of this person is a bully as well. Regina George, yeah, bully. This person is a bully. But there's an overload. I feel like there's an overload of evidence here. This is what it was. It was evidence overload. I think there's a pile of evidence against this person, but there's justice against this bully. It could be, we've got homeless here. And that kind of gives me that, poverty. But they're going to prison anyway, or they've been to prison. There's so much evidence against this person, an overload of evidence. A lot of evidence. We've got triumph here. So whatever this, there's going to be, goal, purpose, expectation, destination. So spirit, triumph. Triumph, success, victory. That success, successfully going to prison. It says quit, awakening, and rejection. So there's a triumph of withdrawal. Yeah, this rejection. So I feel this male successfully did triumph over this bullet and rejected this person before they could actually. They're going to prison. Confinement, captivity, tolerance, and unfreedom. This person is 100% going to prison. And I just seen live and learn. Something's over. Endless arm and inevitable. That could be their karma. You don't go around unaliving people, right, and then not expect it to happen to you. It's like for like, eye for an eye. That's what karma is. Whatever you give out, you're going to receive. The same kind of punishment. This person is definitely jail time because they're sick in head. Because why would you go around doing that to people for money? Go make your own money. Don't marry people and then poison them. I mean, it happens a lot, probably a lot more than we know. And but there's evidence against this person. And I'm going to leave this reading here because it makes me feel sick to think that But I'm just glad that this person is caught or will be caught. But this person does it on purpose. Marries men to take everything they have, to kill them, to poison them. This person is a bully. She probably got this person could have done this for money to be a Queen of Pentacles, you know what I mean? Because a Queen of Swords will be very cutting, it's like, yeah. It's almost like now the Queen of Swords, because like that Regina George, she was quite artless. She didn't really care about anybody else except, how popular she was. So this could be this kind of vibes, but you'll know if this is somebody who you know, but it's somebody's story, this. Otherwise, Spirit wouldn't have brought me here to do this. But I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope everyone has a beautiful Saturday and have a beautiful Sunday if I don't see you before. I love you all. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you soon.